My name is Afir Hazwan Biramli. My matric number is 1878170.
Hi, my name is Shamim Bishamsuddin and my matrix number is 190444.
Hi, my name is Syed Muhammad Ashadi and my matrix number is 189988.
So it has come to the end of our LAX 2019 DIY projects, and this is our last video we are doing to record. So what I've gained from this project and these few weeks are, firstly, DIY cost less money for most of the time. As what we've been discussing and doing in the past few weeks, the products that we have been selected and choosing for our DIY projects uses recycled items like torn or used socks and papers. So it might cost a little bit for the trim, the needle and other few materials, but it doesn't cost as much as what we have bought from outside in the shopping mall or from the shops. So this is a very good way for those who want to have something but they can their own budget. So secondly, I found out that learning something new is very fun and fulfilling. So if I didn't participate in this next project, I will not able to try to do something on my own. So what I will always can think about is go to a shop and just buy the things from the shop rather than doing it on my own. So however, after completing this DIY project, it gives me one of the most satisfying feeling that anyone can have. So it helps me to release my stress since our uni life is always packed and full with all sorts of assignments, activities and examinations. So next, this DIY project also gives me a chance to meet new people. So as you can see, we are all from different kind of places, colleges and faculties. We are taking different courses. So without this DIY project, we don't have a chance to meet each other and get to know each other. And besides, it also helps me to enhance my communication skills. So before joining this project, I was worried about I couldn't communicate well with each other and I will face problems. But then after so many meetings, I'm glad that I'm able to communicate with others and mixing well with them. Although we have different backgrounds, we have different religions, and we are different races, and we have different languages. And lastly, it also helps me to have a good company in English. Nowadays, many people thought that in English is not that important, and they are very comfortable with their own mother tongue. So slowly, we started to neglect the importance of the English. And nowadays, many students that have been graduated from university didn't get a job because they don't have good command English, and although they are holding a degree. And this project raises me the awareness about the importance of speaking English, which will be very useful for me in the future. So for me, I really enjoy this DIY project and I hope I will have a chance to join it again in the future. And I would like to thank all my group members for the commitment. And although it's very hard for us to arrange our time because we are having different free time and the timetables. So, but I'm happy about everyone is giving their commitments and we are able to make it. Thank you. So, would like to give their own opinion.
Yes, anyone?
For me, compared to the previous DIY project, this one is much harder for me because everyone's schedule is more packed, so we can hardly meet and discuss about our project. So it's a bit disorganized, and I felt very tired. Yes. And for me, I think still I didn't get enough because
Never mind, go on.
I didn't have enough time to improve my English better.
other than that, I'd like to say about our bond so far. We have went through 6 weeks, and we missed 2 weeks with these two guys. They went for Japan, but we get chocolates, so thank you for that also. Some more, we would like to say that we will in this project we have learned a lot of things like time management, the bond, tolerance, how to tolerate each other. We have to understand each other's situation. We cannot be so selfish. We have to think about others, about their time. We need to fix one place or timing according to everyone, and commitment is very important in this group discussion, as you all know. Okay, and last but not least, about the DIY project, I really hope that we can use that DIY project in future time, and you can also use that thing to decorate your house, especially your room, where it is the place where you can make yourself calm, release your stress and all that. Make use of that thing that you do, like those things, like the first DIY project and the second DIY project. Use that thing, learn, try to apply it in your daily life. If you cannot do, you try to teach your friends or your siblings, make them to save this world, like save paper and all that. You can also start a new business with that. It's like your income. You can say that your side income other than studying. As you all know, we are not born rich, or some are, but compared to the middle class people who is working part time, you can also do this. You can separate your time, like to study and to do this DIY project and do a side income. There are too much of way to sell this in the way of business. You have online business, you have hostel. You can promote that thing even in the hostel room. I think the lantern is very useful. We can do it in a small ball and make it the lamp, put the clip lamps to make a very peaceful, one beautiful room, especially. Okay, so I think this is only from me, and I really hope we will smile each other when we meet outside, and that's all from me. Thank you. Okay, so who's gonna talk next?
This side.
Okay, what I can reflected from the second DIY that we did, which is we did the lamp by using the string. Okay, firstly, what I can reflected is we have to be understanding with other schedule, which is, as we know, right, we are very packed with activity, college activity, faculty activity and university activity, and day by day, week by week, our schedule become packed because we got many assignment and quizzes. Okay, next, what I can learn from the DIY project is it very make me save money, because we just reuse things that inside and maybe outside our house to make the DIY project. And from this DIY project, I think that we can think more innovative to produce something new, but we did not need to use money. And by DIY project, I think we can reduce pollution, maybe air pollution, and maybe we can and water pollution, and by this we can save by doing DIY project. So and I really appreciate all of my group members, because by this last video we can finish this course. Okay, so anyone got their reflection? So why not?
So we would like to talk.
Farina.
Okay, for me at first, in this previous video, you can see that I was against this idea, this lamp idea. You can see how much I dislike this idea. But as the time goes by, as I look at the how they make it, how they make the lamp, I was shocked and actually it was interesting. And I found out that I agree to this idea because I can see that Shadi and Melati was so eagerly to make those ideas. So if I object that idea or if I don't make their wish come true, I'm afraid that they will harm me in the future and they will make enemies. So I just agree to the idea. So from this DIY project, I learned how to give opinion, to give suggestion. But before this, I kind of afraid to give my opinion or suggestion because I lack of many things. But in this project, in this DIY project, I can give my opinion and they can accept it. I think they can accept it. But if they don't accept my idea, I just okay, I don't care. But as long as I can give my opinion, I success in my giving my first opinion. Next, actually for this DIY project, I learned how to talk in English because before I think I don't speak English not at all, but not in time. When I see foreigner, I was afraid to talk to them. But now, when I see them, I want to talk to them, say hi to them. And because of my slang, they say it's okay as long as they understand my words, what I want to say. Lastly, I was kind of sad because this is last our next project and we may not see each other again, or because we live in the college. I live far from here, far. My college is far from here, and I come from another coast than them. So I think we may not meet again in the future. So kind of sad. But I think so. This guy, they are sporting, they are caring, I don't know how to say, but this my new friends made me happy in the group, in the WhatsApp group. Even though we have misunderstanding, we fight about the discussion, where to make the discussion, where the place, the time. We have to agree with each other, and we almost every time we change the place, the date, and it's kind of give me a stress because I'm always free in the night, but they are not. So I think there is we cooperate each other to meet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So this last, I think I like this LAX project and it give me a lot of use experience. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So next speaker.
Ratna wanna say something?
Yes, Ratna, go Ratna.
Okay, so for me, for this DIY project reflection, I'm gonna say that this for this time, this DIY project is difficult for me as we have to come up with our own things and gather up and furthermore mid-sem break is just around the corner, so everyone just want to go to their hometown, so we have to do the DIY project as soon as possible. Then second is I learned how to pronounce English better and properly with them. That I can get some more cooperation with them, friendship, new friends from another college, another course, and so on. And the fourth this, I would like to thank to all my peers for all the cooperation. Then, thanks for giving us the opportunity to gather up and do this DIY project together. I think that's all. Thank you. And I would like to pass to Shadi.
Okay, for me, what I have learned from this DIY LAX project, first of all, I really love my group mates. Okay, I think this project have give me and have enhanced my communication skills since as a student, as a university student, we have to graduate with a very good communication skill, not only in academic. We have when this is a very good criteria if we want to be employed, because this is the one of the most important factor of employability, because we don't want to be graduate without graduate but not and then unemployed. So communication skill is the most important thing. So this project has give me a chance to touch up my skill to communicate with proper English and also everyone, so I can communicate with almost everyone of my group mate. And then from this DIY project also I learn it increased my innovation skill. I really love this innovation thing, because we have to brainstorm every day, every night. We have to brainstorm what to do, what to make new innovation. This is a very good thing. So I think we have this is a very we discuss each other, we give opinion, we give ideas on how to make DIY project, and then maybe we fight sometimes, but it's fight with love. Don't worry, but at last we have come out with a conclusion that we have to do something DIY, and then so this is what I learned, and then I also learn about my time management. It also helped me in become more well organized, because even though we have a lot of commitment, we have our own commitment for college and for academic purpose, but sometimes we have to by hook or by crook we have to find time to find a place and a time to do meeting, so we can meet each other to collaborate in making this DIY project a successful project. That's it. And last but not least, I am very sad because this is the last video we are going to make. So maybe we will have to meet each other again another time, because Hazwan said he want to make more DIY project. I don't know. He's very hardworking. So okay, that's all from me. So I will pass to Adlin.
Okay, first of all, I would like to thank all my group members for the cooperation and for the commitment, and for the DIY project. Although I think it is quite complicated for this time, but I think we all did a good job because we managed to do it, and I think what we get from this is we increase our own own creativity, because as for me, I'm not a creative person, and I think I learned something new by doing this DIY project. And I think my communication skill also has increased, and although I am quite sad because this is our last video together, but I think I'm happy that I met my new friends from different course, different faculty and different college. So I hope we all can maybe gather together again sometime. And I think that's all. I pass to Melati Syamil.
Okay, for me, first, it improves our communication skills. Next is it's also boosts our confidence level to talk in English. And first, from the first day we met, we quite awkward between each other. So now the last week we are much more comfortable with each other. So week by week our bonds are getting stronger, and I hope that our friendship may last forever. Till we meet again. That's all.
Okay. So last but not least, we have one more girl.
Yeah, hello. From this reflection of the DIY project, first thing first, I learned how to improvise my English. When I speak more in English with my friends, I learn about many rules of grammars. Maybe I also improvise my communication skill, or how to make a video, how to speak through video, and how to edit the video. Secondly, I learned about management of time. First of all, the first thing first, the important of management of time is discipline. We have to be punctual on time because our program is packed, and then we have to appreciate our free time. For example, like if we had a gap between our class, we need to do our assignment. As when the free time, we must go to the LAX. And then I learned how to become more creative. For example, when we do this DIY project, I learned how to do our home appliances by our own. And then last but not least, I learned about teamwork. When we do this DIY project, we learn how to be a consideration people and how to tolerate. For example, although we have some argument, we still had to listen to others' opinion and ideas. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay. So I think that's all from us. So we're gonna call it off. And good evening. We will meet again.
Let's
Bye bye.